Hello everybody, David Abram, welcome back to my channel. And for today's discussion in the MGTOW manosphere, I want to talk a little bit about sexual marketing and how it concerns or relates to both sexes. Now, thanks to feminism, I think a lot of this stuff has been distorted, if you will. A lot of it has been diverged and pinpointed against one party over the other. And what I mean by that is if you look at the mainstream media and you always hear feminists cry about how oppressive the patriarchy is and all men are potential rapists, if you really think about it, what this does between the lines is, even if you don't catch it, it makes men almost look as if they are more sexual than women, and that men behave in a more sexual manner than women. And I'm not sure what to think about that from an individual level, but I think there's a bigger truth to be told. If you ever look at television commercials and you ever look at all the products they have and concerns for hair, nails, makeup, perfume, eyeliner, oh my goodness, list goes on, I swear. So many of these things, and all these commercials, here's what they always have in common. They all have women as the showers and marketers. They always have women in them because their target audience for these products are women, because women are the biggest consumers in the United States, as far as I know, and the last time I checked. And this goes back to the idea that I believe women are more sexual than men. And here's why I say that. As I mentioned before, earlier, they've just got everything. Everything from makeup, eyeliner, nail polish, nail paint, even some fake eyelashes. What else? Perfume. It just goes on. It's endless. High heels, yoga pants, booty shorts. I mean, you name it. You know, the market has all of this stuff out there, and in their commercials, advertisements, these corporations target them as their main audience to appeal to. And I'm not saying men don't have anything to market themselves for attraction. I mean, we do have cologne. We have V-necks and V-collars. We have undershirts. We have tank tops, and etc. I mean, we have some things out there for men, but my word, I mean, if you look at media and you look at even the magazines when you're in the checkout aisle of a supermarket, notice how they're all targeting women, and they all talk about these hair products. And I mean, how many hair products, let's just go back to, let's say, the 80s. From the 80s onward to 2015, how many hair products on the market have these corporations released? I mean, it's probably thousands of hair products. And why do women wear these things? They wear them for marketing. They're marketing themselves to men for an attraction. They're marketing themselves, in my honest view and standpoint, for not just attraction, but in some subliminal context, sex. Because, I mean, why else would they wear the makeup to discard their zits or blackheads or pimples? I mean, why else would they wear eyeliner to make their eyes more distinguished and noticeable and stick out from the others or the other competitors? It's almost like capitalism, you know, and the free market, because they know that's what men like, or that's what draws men's attention, or draws the man's attention, so they use these things to their advantage. I'm not saying this is good, bad, immoral, or moral, or at all. I'm just sort of calling it as I've seen it. And not to say that men don't do the same thing, because, like I've said, V-necks, there are some pants, what are they, tight skinny jeans? I don't even keep up, but we have things. But if we were to go down a list or a column and compare and contrast how many accessories that men have as opposed to women, women would win in that sense. They've just got everything. High heels to make them look taller. Jeez. And this is why women, I believe, from a MGTOW perspective, are more sexual than men, or appear to be more sexual than men, because they've got access to more altering accessories, or more access to altering or appearance-changing utilities. I mean, men can dye their hair too, but, I mean, a woman, when they wear makeup, it's almost as if it's an art that is in some essence an illusion. So she may paint her face with this makeup to disguise any sort of deforms or any sort of, abnormalities or any sort of, just distasteful features she may have. And since they are hidden, most men, maybe not most men, but there are some men that would catch the attention of, because it is hiding or covering their real physical attributes and substituting them for something that is more perfectionate in their eyes. And that's why, in a nutshell, when it comes to the two sexes, regardless of what the feminist narrative pitches at the masses of its audience, women are more sexual than men. I mean, that's why they have dildo toys. That's why they have all those little gadgets when it comes to a sexual gratification. I mean, they have these things. Why? Because they are looking for some sort of gratification. Guys have toys to some extent, but overall, in comparing the two, the accessories and utilities for marketing in concerns with women far outweigh the accessories and utilities accessible to men. And when it comes to commercials and television, which is why society as a whole is gynocentric, it is very women-centered. When they sell makeup, when they sell lotion, and they sell... that's another good example, lotion. I mean, why sell this? Why wear this lotion? Part of it is, a science reason to keep the skin moist and prevent it from drying up. But some part of that comes to a marketing and attraction of the opposite sex, because they know men are drawn to very soft and feminine qualities within women, and they wear these things to achieve that essence of attraction. But, yeah, these are my two thoughts on which of the two sexes are more attractional. And I think as men going our own way, most of us realize this. I know Sandman has done a few videos about this in the past, or at least one video. I think it was called Sexual Marketing. But nonetheless, yeah, I think he was spot on with his conclusion about sexual attraction and sexual marketing. Women market themselves more than men when it comes to the sexual market. And that's why corporations and commercials and magazines and this, that, and the third of the latter are gynocentric, in part because their main audience and their main viewers in which they're targeting for consumerism is women. So, those are my two thoughts on this topic. If you guys have any different standpoints or viewpoints, please do feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment sections below. I do like conversations and willing to have a nice discussion, or at least see a nice discussion. But I'm digressing. That's all I've got to say. Thanks for watching. Cheers, and until the next time.